I'm not even sure if I believe it, but finally spring is in the air. I hope you love these spring DIYs. First spring craft, I'm going to make something out of these little kids blocks from the Target dollar spot. The whole set was only $3. And also from these little picture frames in the Dollar Tree, and of course the little pop-up stickers that I love. And what I'm doing is I'm going to try to get all the letters to spell the word spring, and then I'm going to hot glue them together in a row. After I do that, I'm going to remove the little XO and hello embellishments on these frames. It's too many words for me, even though I think they're super cute, but I don't need them for this particular DIY. I'm sanding off where they were attached because the wood was just a little bit dinged up after I used a knife to get it off. Now I'm going to take my little pop-up stickers and I'm going to start by placing them on the ends, then one in the middle, across the top, trying to even them out. I'm going to do the same thing along the bottom. I'm not going to go all the way around because that one frame has those little indented lines and it just really wouldn't work. And I think this is just enough. I'm going to use white paint. So now that that's painted, I am going to decide how am I going to do this. And I was winging this one from the very beginning. I just thought, oh, how cute, I'll make something. So I figured, hey, maybe I could stand them on top, and they had little picture frame stands on them. So I ripped those off, came off super easy. And now I'm going to use that little tool my brother gave me that looks like a baby crowbar and just pull off the hardware. I have this scrapbook paper that I found while I was visiting Nebraska, and I cut out the shape of the back of the frame and decided to make something cute. I put some Mod Podge on top of that back of the picture, added the scrapbook paper, and then I got these decals from Dollar Tree. You don't have to have a cutting machine to do something cute like this. There's plenty of stickers and decals and Mod Podging and all kinds of things you can do. So I put a firefly on there and then this cute little flower thing, and then I Mod Podged over the top of that, and that part was done. Once the Mod Podge was dry, I took my little sanding sponge from Dollar Tree and very lightly sanded the edges to get rid of the excess paper. It gives you a really nice clean edge. And here they are, all painted and ready to be placed on top of our little spring block stand. I'm going to hot glue the two pictures together and then add an extra seam on the back for security. Of course, you could use wood glue or E6000. I put a bead along the bottom all the way, and then when that dried, I put an extra little amount of hot glue along the seam and held it until it dried. And I wanted even more stability, so I took 2 additional blocks from the set that I wasn't going to use at this time, and I hot glued those to the back as well. I had some greenery picks from both the Dollar Tree and the Target dollar spot, and so I went with kind of like, flowery, but more like things that would naturally grow in the fields, and I made a little corner display by hot gluing them, and then I added some little wildflower looking things. Just wanted to keep it super simple. All these DIYs today are going to be super easy, super simple, and very, very budget friendly. I started finishing the back of my projects off so they look really nice, so I decided to paint the entire back in white and all the edges and sides. Now I'm adding this teeny bit of gray, almost like a distressing effect, but I didn't want it to look really old and aged. This spring DIY is so easy. I love doing easy ones. I just took this dishcloth that I got from the Dollar Tree and one of these little signs. And I've also got some ribbon that I'm going to use. And now I'm cutting out the design on the towel. I was hoping to use the entire design. It won't end up fitting, and so I'll have to make a little adjustment. But it's just so cute. It says, "Bloom where you are planted," and I love that little bicycle. It's adorable. I'm going to open up the little sign. It's wrapped in plastic, and then I'm going to take my putty knife and I'm just going to scrape off those word that says weekend. It's kind of like a little plastic thing on there, and I don't need it. And then I'm also going to scrape off the excess glue that was on there so I can make a little bit of a flatter surface. The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to push out the backing. If you just gently push around like I just did there, it comes right out. It was just glued in. Very easy. And this way I can position my cutout piece of the towel right on there. And as you can see, the whole thing wouldn't fit. It just wasn't large enough. I even tried to fold it up and clear out some of the space. So what I ended up having to do is cut off the bicycle, and I'll just use it for a different DIY someday. And I'll just leave the bloom where you are planted part. Now that's going to fit perfectly. And I'm just going to hot glue it right onto that little sign piece. I'm going to clean up the edges with my scissors, just do a little trim for any excess that hung over. That way this little piece of the sign will fit back into the frame very nicely. And then that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to place it back into the frame and I'm going to use some hot glue to secure it. I forgot to film myself making the bow, but it's just a super simple bow that I wrapped around my fingers and then secured in the middle. And here's what it looks like. I think it's so cute. Is being made out of these little cauldron things I found at the Dollar Tree. They're in the St. Patrick's Day section, even though I wasn't actually intending to use them for that. They end up kind of looking like that. And then I've got a canvas, which I'm just going to use the frame. As you see here, I just pulled off the canvas and then I use this little teeny tool. It looks like a crowbar. It wasn't mine, so I can't list it below. I'm going to use some brown paint and water it down, and I'm just going to put it all over the frame and then wipe off the excess with a paper towel, and that will be my stain. I didn't want a real dark one anyway, and so this worked out just perfectly. Now I'm going to take those little cauldrons and I want to hang them from kind of like the middle of the frame. But first I'd like to paint them. So I'm going to sand them so that the paint will hopefully stick better. And I'm going to mix some green with white to make a really nice pastel green. Now that they've been painted, and it took 2 coats, and then I added a little bit of white over the top to distress them lightly. I'm going to put some twine around the rim of the top of each one. I'm just going to hot glue it right to that spot, and I think that makes it look really cute. I picked up some flower picks from Dollar Tree and the Target Dollar Spot, and they were so nice. And I'm looking for, you know, kind of the more natural looking ones where they're different kind of greens and then a little bit of those white kind of, I don't know what they are, flowers. Now I've got this ribbon, and I love this ribbon with the black chevron on the burlap, and I'm using that over the top, and it's going to facilitate a hanger. So you'll see the ribbon attached to the top of the frame, and then I'm going to take a little piece of jute twine and make a loop and put it on the back so that when it's hung up you don't actually see that part, but then you just see the pretty ribbon. And now I'm going to determine where I'm going to attach the jute across the frame and hot glue it. And I'll cover each end with a little bit of ribbon so that I can hang the 3 little cauldron pots. And now I'm just stringing the 3 little, now they're planters, across with the jute twine, and then I will hot glue it to the other end and put some ribbon on it. I'm going to make 3 little simple bows out of jute and put them on the front of each one, and that's it. It was super easy. It came out so cute. You'll have to tell me what you think. I hope you guys like it. Is so cool. I found this round wood piece with a hanger at the Target Dollar Spot. It was $3, and one side has got a whitewashed kind of look and one has got the wood. And then I found the word happy, the metal word happy, at the Dollar Tree. And then I have some flower picks. And so what I decided to do is hot glue the word happy across this wood round, and then I'm going to put some cute little flowers and greenery around the bottom and just decorate it that way. It's super simple, but it just feels like spring, you know, because spring makes you happy, especially after all the snow and whatever in the winter. So I just thought, what a cute wall hanging this would be. It's like a wreath, but not a wreath. kind of ran into this little dilemma. There were 2 holes in the metal word happy. I guess you could have hung it. Well, I already had a hanger on the wood round, so I decided to use these little pop-up button things from their stickers from the Dollar Tree, and I put them over the holes, but then I thought, oh, that looks weird just on the H and the 1P. So I just put a couple across each letter, and they were pretty colors and they were very spring-like, and I thought, you know what? That'll work. What do you guys think? Would you have done that, or would you have done something different? Let me know in the comments. I honestly love how this one turned out. I hope you guys do too. Are you ready for more inspiration? I've got another video here I think you will really like. Click on it. I will see you there. You are truly a blessing to me. Bye.